What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Casual Gastronomy, where today we're making one of my favorite dishes of all time, Dolsot Bibimbap, which is a Korean dish that I had for the first time a couple years ago, and I fell in love with it because it is the perfect mix of crispy rice, just like in paella, and a variety of vegetables, and there's a little bit of meat, and usually an egg in the center. And when it gets to your table, it's usually sizzling, and you add in gochujang, which is like a spicy Korean sauce, and you mix it all together. And you can always order it at any Korean restaurant because it's always on the menu.
Yeah, so it's definitely fun to order at a restaurant, but you can also make it at home, which is what we're going to be doing today.
Yay!
All you need is a hot stone bowl, a ceramic clay bowl, or even a cast iron skillet if you have it, so you can make that nice crispy rice, also called nudeongji, at home. And bibimbap isn't really a difficult dish to make in itself, but there are a lot of separate steps that you need to do to prep the veggies and the meat, or no meat if you want to make it vegetarian too. So it's a lot of different steps, so it can be a little time consuming, so let's get started.
Alright, so we're here at Junbu Market in Glenview, Illinois, and we decided to get a couple of things before we try and make bibimbap for ourselves. Unrelated, but they have really awesome, huge pork dumplings here, so we got one of those to try. And we also got a bowl of regular bibimbap, even though we're going to try and make Dolsot? How do you say it?
Dolsot Bibimbap.
Dolsot Bibimbap. We're gonna try and make that later. So let's try this dumpling. Alright, I'm just gonna take a bite out of it. Oh my gosh. I might get another one of those.
Very fluffy, right?
It's so fluffy. Very like garlicky, lots of vegetables.
The filling is like the same filling that they would put in like regular dumplings, but the outside is super like doughy.
Inside. Super
doughy.
There we go. Thumbnail. That is so good. Now we're gonna try bibimbap. I've had this many times before. This isn't new to me.
But not from here.
Never from here. And this place so far is incredible.
Spicy level. And that's about it, friends.
Oh my gosh, that's nothing. Are you serious?
Well, first I mix because I don't want to accidentally put too much, and then if I want more,
Alright, it's okay. I don't care.
Okay, I'm definitely gonna put more because
put some more.
Rice,
there's nothing. There's nothing at all. It should be all tinted rice.
You be quiet. You be quiet. No. Oh my gosh. Aaron,
you were moving too slow. I had to take action.
It out. It's gonna be too spicy. You are
I'm so sorry.
Ridiculous. It is ready.
It's ready? Is it really mixed enough? Okay, alright. Cheers. I like it. Not everybody puts lettuce in their bibimbap. Maybe not my favorite bibimbap ingredient, but I think the flavors work really well together here.
It's spicy.
It's not very spicy. Not spicy enough. Alright, so we're gonna finish this. We're gonna pick up some ingredients, and then we're gonna try and make this ourselves. Before you do anything else, you're going to want to start marinating the beef. Thinly slice about 1 pound of your favorite cut of beef. Ribeye is ideal, but we went for the more economical sirloin. Then, in a mixing bowl, add the meat, 1/2 of a grated Asian pear, 1/4 cup of soy sauce, 2 tablespoons of sesame seed oil, 3 cloves of minced garlic, 1 tablespoon of ginger, and 1 tablespoon of gochujang. Then, let it marinate for 1 to 2 hours. After that, heat up a bit of sesame seed oil in a pan and grill the meat on medium-high heat for about 2 to 3 minutes per side. After you get the beef marinating, you should start on the rice. For a good rice recipe, check out our onigiri video.
First, rinse the bean sprouts in cold water. Then boil the bean sprouts in salted water for about 15 minutes. After that, drain the bean sprouts.
For the carrots and zucchini, start by cutting them into thin, long strips. Then, generously sprinkle salt over them and set them aside for 10 to 15 minutes. After that, saute them in a lightly oiled pan for 1 to 2 minutes over medium-high heat. When they're just starting to cook through, remove them from the pan and put them in separate bowls while you prepare the rest of the ingredients. First, thoroughly wash the spinach under cold water. Next, cut it horizontally into 2 or 3 pieces. Then, plunge the spinach into boiling water for just about 30 seconds. Next, drain the spinach and mix in a spoonful of chopped garlic that's been sauteed in a little bit of sesame seed oil.
Once all of your ingredients are prepared, you're ready to assemble your Dolsot Bibimbap. If you have a stone bowl or ceramic clay bowl, place it on the stovetop and preheat it under medium heat for about 10 minutes. Add in a bit of sesame oil as the bowl is heating up. Then lay down the rice and make sure that you flatten it well. Then add the meat, veggies, and egg yolk. Pro tip for plating presentation: when adding the veggies, try to put contrasting colors next to each other so that the colors will pop more. Once the bibimbap is assembled, heat the bowl for another 5 minutes on low heat. You'll hear crackling from the rice creating a nice crispy crust. Remove the bowl from the heat after 5 minutes, add gochujang depending on how spicy you want it, and serve.
Alright guys, so we're finally finished, and it didn't take as long as I thought. I think it's, what, 3:53, which means the sun is going to set in maybe
in like 1 second.
minute. Yeah. But we have finished, and we are ready to mix it up and try. It was sizzling a few minutes ago before we spent like half an hour taking pictures of it for the gram.
Follow us at Casual Gastronomy.
Yeah, give us a like. Hashtag that casual gastronomy and share it with all your friends, because we make videos every week, and every week is the best video yet.
Exactly.
Okay, let's reveal.
Okay.
Same time?
Yeah.
3, 2, Happy New Year!
Happy New Year!
Okay.
Oh, it smells so good.
And then you just stick your face in and eat.
Sesame oil.
It smells incredible.
Yeah.
Can I touch it now? Oh yeah, it's not. It's still pretty hot, but you can see here. I'll show this camera. It looks so beautiful. All the little ingredients arranged around the side. Smells amazing. And now is the fun part. Get your spoon.
Just mix it all
I'm
up.
gonna grab a little dab of this gochujang hot sauce.
A little dab.
That is a little bit for me. I usually do more.
I'm
And
gonna
we just
mix before I... Actually, I'll just put it now.
I'm glad. I was gonna put more rice than I did. I was like, oh, you gotta fill it up. But now that I see the ratio of rice to veg here,
Yeah,
I'm happy.
because veg.
Yeah. You know, that's what they call it in the UK. For all of our UK viewers, they don't call it veggies, they just call it veg.
Alright.
Okay. Alright.
Get a good...
I have a good
bite.
spoonful here. Well mixed, well rounded.
Okay.
Alright.
Ready?
Cheers it.
Cheers.
Mm-hmm.
So good. It's just the perfect dish. Like, the ratio of rice to meat to veggies is perfect.
Yeah. And all these vegetables, you can prep like way ahead of time. You can cut them all up, do a little salt, and store them in the fridge. So all you have to do is cook the rice, saute the veggies a little bit, put them around. If you're just eating by yourself, you don't even have to be fancy. You can just throw them on and mix it in.
Exactly.
And then you have a well-rounded meal.
And this will keep you full for a long time. It's really filling.
Did we get any crispy rice on the bottom? Oh, I found a little crisp.
Some nice ASMR for you guys.
The people need to hear what's happening right here.
You didn't ask for it, but you needed it, so you're welcome.
It wasn't the crispy crunch you asked for, but it was the crispy crunch you needed.
Yeah, you're welcome to all our viewers.
Well, guys, that was bibimbap. I'm sorry, bibimbap? Did I say that right?
Yeah, second
Bibimbap.
time you said it.
Okay. I keep wanting to say bibimbap like I'm a nerd. Highly recommend that you please make this dish for yourself because it is delicious. And if you don't make it for yourself, go to a Korean restaurant, get this, but also order one of everything else on the menu because Korean food is incredible and not enough people know about it.
And I know sometimes Korean food can be a little scary, especially when it's your first time eating it. But bibimbap is a really good dish to start for Korean cuisine because it's not too crazy. Like, it's all stuff that you've eaten before, but just mixed together.
Yeah, at least bibimbap has familiar ingredients. Once you start to venture out, then you'll realize, oh my gosh, we don't even have this plant in America. What animal is this?
Exactly.
Yeah, it gets a little bit scary, but it's also tasty.
We highly recommend ordering bibimbap if you go to a Korean restaurant.
Especially Dolsot Bibimbap with the
Yes,
crispy rice
crispy
in
rice.
the hot bowl. So good. We'll see you guys on the next episode. Peace.